told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track, I was left up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, I ain't know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. When I'm up in practice early, going crazy, I just real the jersey. It's the first half and we done dropped 30. We just up and scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I turn on my vision. You young, she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it a hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. This visor will cover my face.
Look at that receiving leader list. See that number one receiver? 74 receptions. 1,120 yards, 10 touchdowns. But we gonna play a game now. Playing the Bills. Let's get some nice uniforms.
Money collar right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is, man, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Let's go. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Two turned up, turned down right now. Two don't make bad to get around right now. Hey, I'm two turned up, turned down right now. Two don't make bad to get around right now. I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was...
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Mitchell Trubisky and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Now a first down carry for Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
That was the football, I think. I don't know what it was in his hands.
A little ambitious that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed
that throw
the
right there. That's what I'm talking about. That Mitch be doing. Like,
number of carries, just keep giving it to him.
And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play.
like I won't open.
When you have guys like that on your team, you get a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
Then he's going to throw it here. He's going to try to throw it to me. Watch, it's going to be a pick.
Here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Quick 3 and out. Oh no, we got that first down that they scored. See, this game's be fairly quick though. Okay.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. Well into the triple digits, and they'll take that every time out.
What I loved was just how decisive he was running the football. Coaches like guys that go north and south. They don't like the east-west guys, the juking and the jiving. 1 foot in the ground,
I can audible plays.
From the 30 on second down, Trubisky. Open man here is Gentry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Stupid ass shit too. He be trying to run.
Played in the season opener last year, if you recall, and it was the Steelers who pulled off a bit of a stunner. They rallied late, beat the Bills in Buffalo 23-16. Buffalo a little bit of a rocky start to the season, but they would quickly right the ship. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Harris running straight ahead. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I don't know why they don't want to play press coverage right now. I think they're scared.
First 4 games, and they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And the key for them, as I see it, tightening things up on defense, because the offense did its part. They played well, but defensively, way too many lapses and big plays allowed.
You want to play press coverage now.
Doomed them in their last ball game.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Yep.
And caught in the end zone.
Do a little dancey dance. Do the dance we got. What did Marcus Reyna?
A great play
there.
His 11th touchdown.
What do you give that celebration?
And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
The goalpost was in the way.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on it?
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
And that's what I don't like, is you accidentally just run into him. The dude will shove him like that.
Of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Let me go ahead and gain these yards back real quick.
Now Trubisky. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
We got a pretty clean game so far. Oh, look.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Perfect position, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trubisky now to throw on third down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. They go play action with Trubisky. It's complete to Watt. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I don't think Trubisky can throw a deep ball. I think that's what it is.
Trubisky will throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of the
You see what I did to 21? That man, get out of here.
Rushing for him now to this point. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Trubisky. Under a sea of defenders had intercepted.
What is my dude doing?
A.J. Boye with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Then he goes with the interception.
His confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game.
And they get 7 out of it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man. That's the tight end, Freiermuth. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Trubisky to throw. Here's Freiermuth again. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. They'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down.
No.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over once again.
I don't know who he was throwing to on that one.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved it?
Man, we couldn't even hold them.
Play action. Now Trubisky. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. A.J. Bouye with a pick. And the Bills
See that right there. Why he couldn't just lob that down. About to be down by already down 19 points. All right, he said, wow,
now
to me or
Trubisky
him.
on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
It's not
That's
even
exactly
the
what a
defense.
top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Careful, my camera's on.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
I know. This is what I'm saying.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And this one incomplete.
I see, like he's throwing bullets too. I don't know why.
Maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4.
Now we down by now we're down by 21.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky.
And he's gonna run. Look at
And
that
they
block
get him
I
down,
gave
but
him
not
though,
before
man.
he takes it across the 40-yard line.
See if we
One
can't make
play
this
has him
fourth
up past the
quarter.
40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
See, now he's
So
doing
now then, the
something,
big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
There you go, another interception. We down 21 before we in triple coverage. We really, we finna lose to the Bills. That's tough.
On second down and 4, Trubisky looking middle, and that's complete.
We got 13 minutes trying to make something happen.
This is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Yeah, he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. They'll set up a throw. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean,
come on, defense. Defense can't get a damn stop.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his tight end, Gentry. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
See what we can do.
Well, yes, that's his 3rd time. Impressive, but on this.
Got the ball back. At the 23.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Johnson's got it complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Again, it's Johnson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now back to throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again.
think we can stop him. Can we stop him? Can we stop him? Oh, 10 points, 55 seconds. We lost. It was a game, though. We could have won if he had did better.
Now it's Trubisky. That's to Freiermuth. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Trubisky to throw.
No,
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, just a tremendous game throwing the football.
Can we win our next one? Let's find out, Reem. All right. Very nice, very nice. Mitch Trubisky make the team go boom. Very nice. Tried all that to bring us back, and we couldn't.
You always got excuses, and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that same.
Upgrade our playmaking. Look at this. Awareness, catching, deep, medium. We just need a better quarterback. That's all we need. We got the Buccaneers. We're gonna edit the uniforms this time. Maybe that's what cost us the game, was the uniforms. And we playing at home. But he threw Baker Mayfield, man. He just, or not Baker Mayfield, Mitch Trubisky. I wish I could, but I can't. I can't trade him. And I know, like, these conversations is probably late to your replies.
Today.
We're gonna win this game though. We're gonna do something to Tampa.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone is...
Gets into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score. Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick 6. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip it his timing at the line of scrimmage, extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They go play action. Trubisky. Over the middle, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
This is Harris on the draw. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now it's Trubisky. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
I mean, we had a good drive that time, so I'll take that. That was a decent drive that time. We got 3 points out of it. Held Tampa to 3.
Handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Trubisky's throw complete to Freiermuth. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Here's Harris. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The Steelers at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On the ground, it's Harris. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'll be setting my halfback up for some runs. I just be getting in trouble with some bullshit blocking the back fouls.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Trubisky's throw complete there to Johnson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Right,
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start.
I wish I could trade him, man. I really wish I did. Like, he is killing these drives.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll run with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 55 rushing yards, rushing on 12 carries for him now. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Trubisky. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are back within a score. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
I don't know why he constantly trying to throw to me when I'm covered neither. Like, I'm not even hitting the button to call for the ball.
Here's Trubisky. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trubisky's throw there hauled in by Claypool. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there.
Hey.
Touchdown number 15 of the year.
What do you rate that celebration, huh?
And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
See, if he would just pass more balls like
First
that.
half, he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Even I just ran that player over like it won't nothing.
Ran it 5 yards on that run.
Just ran him
Let's
over,
get back to the huddle
man.
and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for
Almost
21
took it all
yards
the way.
on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. A give to Harris. And he'll take this ahead
be
for
the
about
bully out
4.
here.
2nd down coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play,
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille
I was
Barrett
calling for
put
the
that
ball
sack
that
by
time.
his name in the stat
When I
sheet.
call for it, he don't want to throw it.
Steelers
When
on
I'm
3rd
not calling
down.
for it, he
They've
want
been
to try
okay,
to
2
pass
for
it.
3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Trubisky. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Pretty nice tackle by Ash.
So give him the
Give me
yardage
that.
on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And caught in the end zone.
Can I get some unnecessary roughness there? Here we go. Let's see the back if we can.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half
they don't wanna show the
touchdowns.
back
And the
foot.
Steelers have got it back to within a score.
They can't cover
So not
me.
only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow.
They're only down by 3.
Harris. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Trubisky to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
I wasn't even ready for that one. I'm surprised I caught that. I was getting ready to cut back to
His
the
big
left.
game continues. Already has the 3
Cheat
touchdown
code.
grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he
You can't do
goes.
nothing about that.
Joe Tryon-Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Trubisky will throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. They'll start the drive with Harris. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of
Oh,
misdirection at you. They try and fool you
What
and
is
get your
you
eyes in the wrong place.
doing?
But but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On third down, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. It was Levante David who got the hand in there, knocked that pass away.
Trubisky needs a stronger arm. I need like a Patrick Mahomes or something, man.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
That's my block.
And they'll get 8 out of this
Try to
before
lay
being
him
stopped
out.
at the 28.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll
Tried
be
to
taken
hit
down,
me, and
but
I
not
said,
before
no,
they work it
sir.
across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Harris has almost
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
100 yards running.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up
That's
by
why he's
Sean
shorter. I
Reed.
just be
And the
open,
Buccaneers
man.
will have
Look at
solid
that,
field
another
position here
interception.
as they take over at the
They is
45-yard
trying to
line.
lose these games. Oh, look at this double coverage they put on me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
That double
And he'll be
coverage they
taken
trying
down,
to
but
put
not
on me.
before they work it across midfield.
The
They're gonna
Panthers
pick
is
up there,
undefeated?
22.
What?
They hand this off to Harris.
Oh,
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I laid that first
The
one
last
out though,
run got
man.
9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender, because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. He finds his man Johnson. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Oh, they took me out of the game for this play. That's tough.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You gotta let Najee Harris win, right? Gotta let him run the ball. Told you we was gonna beat him.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. And he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the
It
middle.
is triple covering
They
right
get
now.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Cat really about to win now.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Hit him with that jukey juke. The okie
So from
dokie.
Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than
They're gonna do
that.
100
2nd
yards.
down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Trubisky. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. They run with Harris. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now whistles here before the snap, but it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide down with a good gain. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Fourth down, here's Trubisky. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
Oh, shit. We got the ball back.
Harris. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part, he's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Well, is it 3rd and somewhat manageable now? Not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
We held them off.
Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all...
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is what.
Let's see what my health is. Okay.
Kicking down your door.
Okay.
This industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level.
We're going to play one more game tonight. See if we can't go out 2-1 for the night or go out 1-2. We're going to simulate the training. We is playing fantasy stud 100 receiving yards. We definitely getting that today. Let's see how your Packers are doing. Your Packers are 5-1. And y'all playing Washington. The Packers is 5-1. Good job. Primetime game. Let's come on our color rush uniforms. Yeah. We're gonna put them in this color rush.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. Teddy Bridgewater and the Miami Dolphins taking on Mitchell Trubisky and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins.
Give me a second. Reem, I'm making me a meal real quick to eat. Because the brother is hungry.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
First carry for Najee Harris. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. The Steelers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Room here to run. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through...
Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to...
On the delay, here's Harris. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession,
they'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Trubisky into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Great juice while standing down with.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. They find some open field here. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down. They'll set up to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. This is Harris on the draw. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Yeah, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Ooh, excuse me.
This is Harris. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 16, Trubisky. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
One of these weeks I got to play the Panthers.
Second down and goal. Trubisky got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown from 6 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Trubisky. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. To throw on 2nd and 10, Trubisky. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chases away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw again. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
See if he makes the field goal. Try to get down there in time for him. Oh, I didn't know we picked up the first down. I should have called time.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Now Trubisky on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. It's brought in by Harris. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That was ball. That was on me a little bit.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
And in for the Steelers, touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 39 that time. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harris. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now it's Trubisky. Looking middle, and that's complete. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
clock down some.
They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Trubisky to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On the draw, it's Harris. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Back now in Miami. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. And they'll accept that penalty. And the Steelers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Back to throw here. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
First down, and they go back to Harris. 105 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers could be on their way to a 5-2 start. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Harris running straight ahead. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. On the give, this is Harris. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They're going to look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Trubisky. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Trubisky. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They hand this off to Harris, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 129 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Steelers tack on another score as they... They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Be excellent, y'all.